desperate need of a win. They've been decimated by injuries all year long, and they've got another one here today as their leading scorer, Max McKinnon, will be out with a knee injury, so they're basically down 3 starters from game tonight. They need to avoid foul trouble because they have very little depth at this point. Comes into Ament. Baseline jumper is silky smooth, and it's fine. In is exceptional. Shot clock down to 5. Spin move misses, and there's Ament on the rebound. Ament showing off some ball handling, little euro, and it spins out.
Game of tempo too. Matt McMahon told us that shoot around, they can't afford for this game to get in the 80s.
No. And Tennessee loves to push. That's a common misconception that Tennessee just likes to slog it up in a half-court game. Rick Barnes is quick to point out today, you see guys like this off the bench. Carey backing in, big size advantage off Sutton. Carey carving up space, now kicks it out to Ament, rims off, and the rebound to LSU. Nice box out on the play by Robert Miller, the 6'10 sophomore.
But Mike, you can see Tennessee, they want to pound it inside.
P.J. Carter in the game for LSU. 5th-year senior, transfer from Memphis.
Sutton's got to shoot that.
They want Sutton to be a little more assertive, but he missed it. Won another one today to stay in first place. They beat Kentucky. Left wing 3.
Yeah.
Online, but too strong. Ament tracks down the rebound and then throws it. Free throw is good for Ament, who's now got 5. Tomorrow morning, our Shriners Clearwater Softball Invitational coverage continues with number 8 Texas A&M taking on James Madison. An early bird special at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Breakfast with SC.
At 21 there. Well, this may be a little bit of a jump defense on Ament.
LSU playing a lot of zone here in this first half. Bird passed up the 3. Ament will not. Ament too strong, but a long rebound tracked down by the freshman. Now Ament all the way and splits the tree.
What else was on fire in that game? Oklahoma at the arc. They made 14 threes.
Yeah. Big win for the Sooners. They're not out of it. Shot clock ticking down. That'll be remaining in the first half.
This zone has also slowed the game down for LSU.
I'm surprised, and we asked Rick Barnes about this, why more teams don't play zone. There's a block from behind.
Back man-to-man is almost like a game of chess, if you will.
Tough shot, Ament.
I promise you, the zone is going to reappear.
It's coming back. That ends an 11-1 run by the Tigers. Projecting the screen, throwing a alley-oop pass than your opponent, and you don't play to the level that you need to.
Every segment that gets clicked off, LSU will get more and more confidence.
Sutton, Tigers just.
But here we go again. LSU tempoing the game.
Reese surveys, skips it over, left wing 3 on the way, short. And gee, we've only had 8 turnovers in this entire game. LSU is sitting on just 2 turnovers in over 25 minutes of action. That is an outstanding stat. And
yes,
there's a breakaway and a slam. Each with 4 fouls with over 12 minutes to play.
It's where you want to wall up, and if the freshman makes a tough 2, just give him credit. So, now LSU will have to play really small.
Very small. I mean, that is an incredibly small lineup. Your big, if you want to call it that, is Tamba, who's listed at 6'7", 205 pounds. Compared to the gargantuan front line of Tennessee. And the Volunteers back on top by a point. crowd comes alive here at Food City Arena. King knifing in and lays it in. LSU back up by a point.
I'm just so impressed. The Tigers, no, that's a block. Tigers are getting what they want offensively. And it was that continuous motion call. I'm at a price, and the price is his bigs are in big-time foul trouble.
Ament completes the three-point play. 13 now for the talented freshman. The lead for Tennessee is back to 2. Mosley up top. Sutton puts it on the deck, driving, blocked by Ament, gets it back, hooked for so many years with Ziegler. Under 11 minutes to play, still a one-possession game. A three launched and missed by King. He's always going to be able to create some space with that body. Looks like he was chiseled out of a lab.
And this is where I like Ament, right there. Yes.
Estrella.
Back to the zone. I love Ament in the free throw line. He's got to go in and out, though.
He gets it. They collapse on him. Faces, fires, and missed it. But another off second. Tennessee up by 7 here, and LSU falls back into the zone. Ament. Tight rope on the baseline, missed it. Estrella again. Ament. Tight rope on the baseline, missed it. Estrella again. Estrella got it back. Cradles, fires, and hits. Estrella is just menacing down low.
He even took an offensive rebound away from his own player.
Yeah. Just an absolute warrior, the kind of player Rick Barnes has always loved. J.P. Estrella. Nice response that time by Sutton.
I've been really impressed with Sutton today. I know Matt.
Point game. Ament. Hunting a shot. Couple crossovers. And took it right in. Thought he was.
Nice job by Berg.
40 rebounds for Tennessee in the game. Ament going to work. Ament. Right in the face.
They got a mismatch if they get it to him inside. There it is.
On Mosley. Mosley giving up about 5 inches. Rejection coming out of no hometown. McDonald's All-American. Favorite player is Kevin Durant. And whenever somebody is thin and somewhere between 6'10" and 7 feet and has a nice touch on the jump shot, you can imagine people start saying, kind of an unfair comparison. KD is one of the best to ever do it. And an offensive rebound, that is going to be what ultimately, if Tennessee holds on, wins this game for the Volunteers. 16 offensive rebounds.
That's a foul.
13th McDonald's All-American to ever attend the University of Tennessee. SummerSlam Classic MVP. Had 29 points both at Alabama and at Kentucky. So he has shined in some of the biggest and most difficult games of the year. As a 5-time freshman of the week. Now LSU came to play again shorthanded on top of the 2 starters that have been out for much of the year. No Max McKinnon, who could have helped with some 3-point shooting in this game for sure. Those are 3 guys that were expected to be in the starting lineup to go along with Thomas and Reed.
LSU spending the night in Knoxville tonight. They're going straight to Texas tomorrow.
I like that.
Tuesday.